Hey guys, it's me, your favorite host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and welcome back to the expert walkthrough for Dark Souls 2. Now, I know I've been absent for a little bit. It's been a pretty long span of time in between now and part 25, but I was actually collecting clips for the 10,000 subscribers PvP tribute montage, which, thank you guys very much for all the support you've given this channel. There's no way I could have gotten this far without you. And big shout out to all the people who have supported this channel since the beginning. Now, one thing you'll notice on my channel is that awesome new banner. Serious credit to Iron SL7 for that. He made that banner. It's got like the crossed Artorias greatswords going in towards each other with the gold logo and the iron keep background. That is awesome. That is like the sickest logo I've ever seen on any YouTube channel, let alone mine. So yeah, that is huge. Thank you very much for that. And for those of you who want to do any kind of channel art for this channel, if you enjoy my content, if you like the way I do things and all that, go right ahead. I welcome channel art completely. But yeah, I was collecting footage for the 10,000 subscribers PvP tribute montage, and that was a blast. For those of you who have watched that video, you probably know it was a blast. But anyways, we are not here to talk about that. We are here to do the expert walkthrough for Dark Souls 2. You notice this big door down here? It says produce the symbol of the king. Just like the other one said in the Forest of Fallen Giants way back when. Now these statues, these don't come alive. They are old knights, which is kind of strange considering this is Drangleic Castle and not Hades Tower of Flame. But anyways, this level is unique in the difficulty level. If you take your time and pace yourself, it's really not that difficult. You just have to be smart. But if you try to go fast, you're gonna die a lot. So what we need to do is, you've got these doors here. Now you notice the doors essentially look like golems, or golems, however you want to pronounce it. I'll just call it golems. But they just activate the same way that the ones at the very beginning do. You kill an enemy near them, these stone soldiers, and it will consume the souls, and it'll open the door. Now, excuse me if I sound stupid right now. I am heavily sleep deprived, but I've still got my head on. So, as you can see, there are a lot of doors. There are 6 of them in here. And then we've even got golems down there. We have to activate those too. But there's a way to do it. It's just going to take multiple trips back to this room. So what you want to do is you want to try to kill an enemy near the door. Thank God we can two-shot these guys. Ah. So that was one door that got opened. But guess what? There are surprises behind these doors. That is the main door. There's no surprise behind that door. That's actually the way to proceed. Yeah, you can leash them in this hallway. And even though they're made of rock, they do stagger. They don't have all that much poise. But yeah, I'm going to do this whole side first, and I will do that side next. Now we're going to get this guy. Oh crap, I woke them up too. Damn it. Hey, there we go. We got both doors. Oh, come on. I keep hitting the wall. Anyways, we got big surprises behind these doors. You guys are gonna love it. Get back over here. That's it. Oh, what's wrong? Man, I love this sword. It's kind of dark. It's probably hard for you guys to see, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave this guy out here. And you're gonna see what I meant by surprises. Yeah, they don't hit very hard either. You can backstab them, you can parry them, you can guard break them. These guys are susceptible to basically every single kind of counteract that you have. As you can see, they don't pack much of a wall up either. They're not going to get through our shield. Okay. I wish You know what? Never mind. That's pulling him towards that is incredibly dangerous because of the quote-unquote surprises. And I should probably get my music volume back up. Okay, and that's the way to proceed. There's surprise number 1. That's right, your eyes do not deceive you. That is a damn ruined sentinel. And there are, I think, 4 of them in here. We're gonna kill this one first. Now these guys, they don't mess around. They are just as bad as when we fought them as a boss. Look at that health. Even with our arc sword, we still don't do very much damage to these guys. So like I said, you're just gonna have to be patient here. There is no rushing through while fighting these guys. All you can really do is take your time and punish accordingly. Now what you want to avoid is pulling them towards the other side of the room because you're going to wake up the other stone soldiers, and you do not want that. So yeah, just stick over here and just keep punishing his attacks. Because I mean, we've fought the ruined sentinels, we've already done that boss fight. You guys should know exactly what happens here. It's fairly easy to take them down, and they stagger too. That's a free hit. So there's one. You get 2,500 souls for beating them, and they all guard a chest. And no, they're not mimics, I promise. The Mastodon Greatsword. This is one of the swords I was looking forward to getting. Scales with a B in strength. It takes 30 strength to use it. It's not very easy to use. And it also weighs 16 units. That's pretty damn heavy. Versus, where is it? The Arc Sword, which is 14 units. This is even heavier than the Arc Sword. But it's got a Bastard Sword moveset. It swings regularly, like any other great sword, but it's got the overhead, and then the spin. And then it's got the sweep, and then the lift. So yeah, this is essentially a super-powered Bastard Sword. And it hits incredibly hard, has high scaling and strength, so it does a ton of damage. We have 308 damage with it right now. But it's just really heavy. Yeah. We do 440 with this thing right now. I think we're perfectly good. Okay, I'm going to try to kill the Ruined Sentinel near that golem. It's not going to be easy without aggroing those guys, but we'll see what happens. Get on out here. Now, like I said, as long as you take your time with these guys, they're not all that difficult. It's just trying not to aggro the other enemies while fighting them. That's the hard part. Oh, come on. Yeah, you should not ever try to roll into that. You should probably roll to the side if you know what's good for you. Come on. Oh, this is going a lot more smooth than I thought it would. There we go. All right. Okay. I think this should be a Royal Soldier Ring +1, maybe? Yeah, that's it. That'll be good for us. Yeah, it takes us from 49 to 47.1. Not bad. Okay. Now it's time to do the other side. And don't rest at the bonfire in between doing these. It's no good. Let me see if my... Yeah, I do more with this. Let me see if my club does any better. Boom! That's a one-shot right there. Ooh, I got the Llewellyn Shield. Or as the Llewellyn Shield, as some people like to pronounce it. There's a damn Ruined Sentinel in there just waiting to tear me apart. Now, this is a small shield, but it blocks 90 physical, and it blocks a decent amount of dark. and everything else, to be honest. The only thing that it doesn't do well against is petrification and curse, which doesn't really matter because you're not going to be blocking anything that does petrification in this game other than a rat. Because every other enemy in the game that does petrification, it's like an area of effect gas type attack. Or other than like the prisoners and the Lost Bestie that smack you in the rats, but it's actually a fairly decent shield. It is not bad for PvP, I'll tell you that. Now, I don't recommend fighting the Ruined Sentinels in there, but seeing as there's stone soldiers over there that I don't want aggroed, I'm probably going to pull them over to this side of the room. So, get on out here. Now again, patience is key against these guys. Oh my god, I suck. That does way more damage. Yeah, these guys are weak to blunt, I keep forgetting. Now, as long as you stay out of reach of that damn halberd that they've got, they're pushovers. But just don't aggro the other stone soldiers, and you're good. You can see if he'll see me. Yep, there we go. That's an easy way to take care of that. Whoa. Ah! I was within range. I'm gonna take these guys down with the bonk. Ah! I keep getting clipped. Come on, one more. I wasn't gonna chance that one. Okay, now you can farm these guys. They are going to respawn, but if you put on the gold serpent ring or the jester hat or something, you can actually farm them for their armor pieces. Take care of these guys without waking up their brethren. Now in one of these rooms, I think it's going to be the next room, they should, oh, I opened the next door too, what do you know? Yeah, there's the last Ruined Sentinel. In that room over there, the floor is actually going to collapse and lead us to the final location of the Chasm of Old Covenant, or it's called the Pilgrims of Dark Covenant. You've already seen the old man in the wheelchair. His name is, what did it say his name was? Gandalf or something like that? What I get? Ruin gauntlets. Yeah, the Ruined Sentinel armor is heavy, but man, does it pack a pretty good amount of defense. Considering that we're just doing Fashion Souls right now, nothing that we have is particularly good at all, but we're doing fairly well. These guys I'm just going to smash real quick. Go over there. Thank you. Okay, so this room was fairly easy to clear. It didn't take very long, and then you can see where the stones are kind of, yeah. Okay, there is a bonfire down here as well for ease of access. And this should be the final location for, what's his name? I think it's going to be like Gandalf or Grendel or something like that. I don't remember. And here's some people's favorite armor set in the game. It's not my favorite armor set, but I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It is the flagship armor for Dark Souls 2. It's the armor set of Shieldless Lothian, or Lothian, however people want to pronounce his name. And it's got decent defense, but it just doesn't do it for me. Okay. He should be right here. There you are.
We meet again, young undead. You have the look of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire. Well then, is dark what you wish for?
Okay. Now, I'm not going to join this covenant. I will later because we are going to be doing the boss for it, but not yet.
Perhaps I was wrong. No, just ignore me. Young undead, may the dark shine your way.
May the dark shine. That sounds like an oxymoron, but whatever.
We meet again.
Yeah, okay. I'll join... Well... For now. I'll join it for now, just so I can show you what he can give you as a merchant. The Abyss Seal. And that covenant symbol is the coolest.
You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it.
If you're drawn to it, I don't know how you can be destined to seek it, because if you're drawn to it, you're already seeking, and never mind. I'm not even going to get into how many flaws are in his dialogue. But when you touch this, it will take you to a place called the Chasm of Old. We are not going to go there yet, because that's where the Covenant stuff is going to take place, and I want to keep this a little more organized, but let's, if you give him a human effigy, I don't have to now, but if you give him an effigy, that's how you activate the portal. It isn't always going to look like that. It won't always be swirling and give you the option to go inside. You have to offer him a human effigy first, and then it will look like what it does now. So yes, every time you die in there, it's going to cost you an effigy. Yeah, he sells some pretty good stuff. These are pretty powerful hexes. Definitely not easy to get a hold of.
May the dark.
Yeah. Okay, let's warp out of this hole in the ground. So that's why I prefer to clear that area first, and then go there. Because now we get to go back up and proceed with the actual level. Alright. I suppose I'll just keep the club equipped, since everything here is weak to it. What was that? Oh, damn it. Well, the enemies, they do leash at a certain point, as you can see. Don't you do that. Wow, where's his health? It's just enough. But the enemies, they leash like right at the stairs, so you don't have to worry about them chasing you forever. We got Soul of a Hero, Old Radiant Life Gems, and Monastery Charm. We're banking. Okay, that thing is going to scare the crap out of a lot of people. I know I attacked it the first time I played through here. Try jumping off. And how about no? Do not listen to them. Okay, now this area, you've got these big dragon statues that spit acid. Let me see if I can catch it in action. Do it. Yeah, there it goes. Then you got that asshole shooting at you from up there. Let's see if I can see him first. I know he's like right there. There he is. You dick. Now he's the only one that can hit you, so... Oh, come on. Ow. We take care of him. Now you don't have to worry about the other ones that are shooting at you. You're going to hear another one shooting at you, but he's way up there. He can't actually hit you. But we can hit him. Go figure. Oh, what the... I demand to know where that... There you are. Jerk. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. If that's how it's gonna be. I'm the son of Legolas. You wanna have this shootout? Oh, damn it. Okay. Come on. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing him. Not only because I'm super tired, but my screen is a little bit dark. Okay, whatever. I'm not worried about him. Not anymore. And the other one moved over there. Let's see if we can hit him. No? What do you know? He grew a brain. Maybe they all should. Okay, well, when you don't have to worry about guys shooting at you, what you need to do now is take all of your gear off. All rings, armor, and weapons. It's time to get naked. Okay, you got Elizabeth's mushrooms, and I believe there's, like, corrosive urns over here. Now, you hear that sound, and it's essentially the stuff eating away at my armor. Weapons and equipment, rings, all of that. When you set foot in here with all of that stuff, it will break it. So now it's time to gear back up. Okay, and I prefer my stuff to not be broken, so... Alright. Now this part is kind of annoying. I'll green blossom it up just because. Okay, all of those masks on the wall, they shoot darts at you that cause poison. Now the best way to get through here is to roll. Like that. And you get to the other side. More dangerous stairs. Ah, that happens. But it's a good soul item in Twinkle Sprinkle. So the best way to get through that room, just roll. It's really not that hard to get through. If you walk through really slowly with your shield up, you're still probably going to get poisoned. But you got these stupid crossbow guys out here. There they are. Oh, I don't have my bow equipped. There it is. Actually, do we have... Yes, we do. Oh, yeah. It's time to have some fun. Where are you? Don't you move. Get back out here. Oh, I missed. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Where's the other one? There he is. Oh, come on. Shuffle back over there. Oh, I hate the physics in this game with a passion. Come on. Ah, jeez, he's doing it on purpose. It's like he knows. I want to get rid of these guys preemptively because I know that they're just going to be in my way. So I'm sorry if this takes forever, but I'm determined to get rid of these jerks. What? He disappeared. He's not even up there anymore. That's weird. Did I hear thunder? Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but he's not coming. Oh well. trusty poison arrows out. Okay. Now this part, I'm not sure if my warp sword can send the Cyan Knights flying, but I do know that the strong attack of a curved greatsword sends enemies flying. So you got 3 Cyan Knights in here. They're not that tough, but the problem is you're on stairs. So you'll always get his attention first. And you can do, a couple different things here. When you can wait till he blocks like that or whatever, retaliate. You can backstab him to death. It really doesn't matter what you do, because they're pushovers. But you just need to watch your footing, because notice that you're above that. Even if it doesn't kill you, which most likely, more than likely it will, it'll break all your equipment when you land in there. It's an ocean of inconvenience. So, once you got down, once you're down to these 2 guys, it's fairly easy, because the other one is going to stay stationary at the door. But you can pull this guy out here. Okay, it just flattens him, I was right. But yeah, you can push him back like that. He'll fall to his death. Did you drop anything? He sure did. I really don't want to go get it. Okay, now this painting, it's not just for show. Watch this. Yeah, when you go near it, it curses you. Now this guy is going to be a jerk. He's literally going to go hide in the corner. Come on. Dude, come on. Get over here. Oh, wow, it does send them flying. That's stupid. Okay, Green Blossom. Now, a little friend is going to pop up right here when you run about this much forward. Hit about this castle top right here, and she'll come out of the ground. I said she'll come out of the ground. Whatever. Maybe not. Maybe it's because I'm already getting invaded. Nope, okay. See ya, nerd. Okay, that's weird. Okay, well anyways, I knew it. Here she comes. What was with the delay? That's weird. Anyways, this is Nameless Usurper, quote unquote. And we're gonna send her tumbling. Oh. Bye. Okay. Do I have regular tiny life gems? No, I don't. That's okay. Alright. Nothing over there. And this is an interesting little dialogue.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Shambra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of his land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for 2 rulers.
Okay, she has nothing else to say now. She's immortal, though. Even if you shoot her, she doesn't do anything. You can see like a big chandelier there. You can see stained glass with the symbol of Drangleic. You can see the flags that have the symbol of Drangleic on them and stuff. And, yeah, she looks like that now, but that's not her true form. Down back at the beginning, you can see where the true throne room is. This isn't the true throne. The original throne room is down back at the beginning, where, Chancellor Veliger is. Where the king and the queen are supposed to sit. Who is this? Desidero. You are not appealing to me. Okay, what do I want for this fight? I think... Do I have the shield? No, I don't. I don't have Dragon Rider armor either. I can't check to see what they're weak to. Anyways, this is going to be a dual Dragon Rider fight, so I think I may as well do lightning. That might be what they're weakest to. So here's what happens. You've got one with a halberd right here, and then you got one up there with a bow. What you want to do is get him to come down. There he goes. Now the one that has the bow, the blue one, is much, much weaker than the one with the halberd. However, if you get close enough to him, he will pull out a halberd. See, look at that damage. Ow. Speaking of damage. Now there's, in no way should you think that 2 Dragon Riders is any harder than one, because it's really not. You literally have so many opportunities to attack them because they're just so slow and predictable. His arrows don't even really home in on you. Yeah. Look at that. That's already one dead, pretty much. So, once you get down to 1, the fight's over. I mean, this one might have double defense, but I mean, what does that count for? If his defense is already shit. So yeah, this is easy stuff right here. This is like back to Hades Tower of Flame. Even with that, like, I mean, he literally can't hurt us. In my honest opinion, this is a rather lazy boss fight. But whatever. And you get, you guessed it, another Dragon Rider soul. Whoop whoop. And Benhart's just kind of chilling over there. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. The legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man, or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword.
Well, why don't you try it out against yours truly?
This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh?
Okay. Thanks for that.
This land is a right man.
Yeah. And he's gone. Okay, so we have officially reached the second part of Drangleic Castle, but that is all the time that I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. I have been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I will see all of you in the next video. See ya.